In the history of cricket, some players announce their greatness with noise, towering sixes, fiery sledges, and dramatic celebrations. Others, however, build their legacy in silence. They let discipline speak, consistency define them, and character shape their greatness. Shaun Pollock belongs firmly to the second group. A cricketer whose calm presence, relentless accuracy, and unmatched professionalism made him one of the finest all-rounders the game has ever known. Early life and discipline. Growing up in Durban, Shaun Pollock lived a balanced life. Education, discipline, and sport were equally valued in his household. Unlike many young athletes who chase stardom early, Pollock focused on mastering the basics: rhythm, control, and patience. He was never the fastest bowler, but he understood something more powerful. Accuracy beats speed when combined with intelligence. At school and domestic level, Pollock impressed coaches not with raw aggression, but with his maturity. He studied batsmen, analyzed conditions, and bowled with purpose. Even as a teenager, he displayed the calm temperament that would later become his trademark. International debut and immediate impact. Shaun Pollock made his Test debut for South Africa in 1995 against England. From his very first series, it was clear that South Africa had discovered a gem. He bowled with relentless control, extracting bounce and seam movement while maintaining impeccable line and length. His ability to swing the ball both ways, especially with the new ball, quickly earned him recognition among cricket's elite fast bowlers. Unlike flashy pacers, Pollock's strength was pressure. Over after over, he forced batsmen into mistakes. His economy rate was often suffocating, creating opportunities not only for himself, but also for fellow bowlers at the other end. Rise as an all-rounder. As his bowling matured, Pollock's batting began to shine. Often walking in during difficult situations, he became a reliable lower-order batsman. His batting was simple yet effective: strong defense, clean strokes, and remarkable composure under pressure. Over time, he evolved into a genuine all-rounder, contributing consistently with both bat and ball. In one-day internationals, Pollock became invaluable. He could open the bowling, return in the death overs, and still finish an innings with the bat if needed. His understanding of match situations made him one of South Africa's most dependable players during the late 1990s and early 2000s. Captaincy and leadership. Leadership came naturally to Shaun Pollock, not through loud speeches, but through example. He was appointed South Africa's captain during a period of transition. The role brought immense pressure, especially after the retirement of senior players. Pollock led with dignity. He trusted his players, absorbed criticism calmly, and never allowed ego to interfere with team goals. Although South Africa faced challenges during his captaincy, Pollock's leadership was widely respected. He remained composed even in defeat, reinforcing his image as a true gentleman of the game. World Cups and unfinished dreams. Like many South African greats, Shaun Pollock's career was marked by World Cup heartbreak. Despite entering tournaments as strong contenders. Chapter 2. The Early Journey. During his school years, Shaun spent countless hours improving every part of his game. He practiced bowling for hours, worked on his batting, improved his fitness, studied the techniques of legendary fast bowlers. Instead of trying to bowl as fast as possible, he focused on accuracy. He believed that one perfectly placed delivery was more dangerous than 5 fast but uncontrolled balls. His coaches admired his discipline. His teammates respected his work ethic. Selectors quickly realized South Africa had discovered another extraordinary talent. Domestic cricket soon became his classroom. Every match taught him something new. Every wicket increased his confidence. Every innings improved his batting. Slowly but surely, Shaun Pollock transformed himself into one of South Africa's brightest young prospects. Little did anyone know that he would soon become one of the greatest all-rounders in cricket history. Chapter 3. The Dream Comes True. The day finally arrived. Shaun Pollock received the news every young cricketer dreams about. He had been selected to represent South Africa. Walking onto the field wearing his country's colors was an emotional moment. Years of sacrifice had finally paid off. International cricket, however, was a completely different challenge. The world's best batsmen stood at the other end. Every mistake would be punished. Every spell would be analyzed. But Shaun never allowed pressure to change him. He trusted his preparation. He trusted his skills. Most importantly, he trusted patience. Very quickly, cricket fans began noticing something unique. His bowling looked effortless. Every delivery landed almost exactly where he wanted. Batsmen struggled to score freely. Pressure built with every over. Eventually, mistakes followed, and wickets came naturally. Commentators around the world began calling him one of the most accurate fast bowlers in international cricket. Soon, Shaun Pollock wasn't simply another member of South Africa's bowling attack. He had become its leader. And this was only the beginning of an extraordinary journey.